I've done a fake BTW there. Let's get to the real BTW here with Lisa Mateo.
Let's go to the queen herself. BT Dubs.
She's been reading more deeply than I have. I mean, again, great story by Keith Naughton. I know you've got more, Lisa.
Yeah, I do. But I've seen those cyber trucks trying to park in parking spots.
Yeah?
And you're right. It is pretty scary to see them trying to pull in there. All right. So let's start with this. Okay. So Play-Doh isn't just for kids anymore. Remember it as a kid? You used to play with it?
I used to eat it.
Okay. That explains a lot.
Did you really?
Of course. It's quite salty.
Am I the only one who didn't eat Play-Doh?
Oh,
all right.
God.
I did not. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. So
high carb load there.
Here's the headline for you. Okay, so Hasbro, it plants Play-Doh growth seed with Blooms. Okay, so basically what Blooms is, it's this new line that's geared toward adults, right? So it's flower arrangements. You can make flowers from the Play-Doh. Okay. They're hoping it can, catapult their growth. It's a $1.5 billion arts and crafts category. But I wanted you to listen to the Hasbro CEO. His name is Christian Cox, and he spoke on open interest about it. Listen to this.
Okay.
I think that build and display dynamic, that play being more than just something for kids, collection being more than something for just nerds like myself, but much broader, I think that's powering the entire play industry right now and is a power trend that I don't think is going to go away anytime soon.
Industry.
Yes. So you hear we talked about collection. So think like trading cards. Okay. So Bloomberg is saying that Blooms may not be as big of a growth as trading cards, but they do see it kind of, it could help, but it's a smaller category. So it's going to be tough. I don't know. Do adults really want to do the Play-Doh thing?
Well, they love coloring. Apparently, adults like to relieve their stress by coloring.
I feel like this is trying to compete with the Lego flower arrangements that you can buy and
build,
but those are like permanent, right? You put them together and they're not going to wilt or melt. I'm assuming you're not baking this Play-Doh. It's just like you can go smush it. If someone runs into it, you're going to wreck your flower.
I mean, and it's going everywhere. It's at Target. It's at Walmart. It's even on TikTok Shop. It's everywhere.
All right, Lisa, you bring us Play-Doh and we will reevaluate our answer.
I should say those Lego flowers not edible.
No, they are not edible. Please.
Anything's edible if you try hard enough to.
All right. What else you got, Lisa?
Okay. Are you Pickelball fans? Do you guys play? No. Have you tried?
I have played once for a story.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never played.
Well, there's something new, guys.
It's very popular.
Forget
Pickelball. Move over. It is Padel.
Padel.
Okay, yes. Wall Street Journal says inside the push to make Padel the next pickleball. So they share a lot of elements with squash and tennis. Played mostly in doubles. This is what Padel is. So the rackets have holes, not string. The balls look like tennis balls, but not like the wiffle ball, like how you have in pickleball, and you hear the plink, plink, plink.
Oh, is that what's different?
Forth.
I was like, this looks the same. What is different?
And the court is a little bit bigger than the pickleball court. It's surrounded too by walls made of glass panels and mesh, so it's a little bit different than pickleball. But this is becoming huge. Like there are members who pay
all over the city.
A lot of money. Yes.
And it seems I've heard it's very expensive. Not that that's been my barrier to entry.
No, but I think there's one of these in Central Park now. I can't remember if I think it's Padel. The whole, where the ice rink is normally. It's either pickleball or Padel, but there's people out there.
I've seen one in Dumbo, in Brooklyn.
Yeah. If it has the walls around it, it's the Padel. So that's
no, it doesn't. Okay, so it must be,
we haven't asked you if you've played pickleball, Lisa.
I do not. No, I'm not pickleball, not tennis. I've tried, failed miserably. So let's move on to this one. Okay, Washington's Union Square. Okay, Christina, I know you've been there a ton of different times. Have you ever seen a little pig there? Okay.
What?
This is at Union Station?
A mini pig. Yes, Union Station. Yes, sorry, not Union Square, Union Station. Okay, so this little pig, isn't he the cutest thing? This is from the Washington Post. A mini pig has a big job. His name is Synergy, okay? He's just over 5 pounds,
so
7 months old.
Synergy the pig.
Yes, it belongs to the founder of the H3 project, which is like a crisis intervention program. So this little pig goes into Union Station and walks around, and it helps them get clients, right? Because if you see a cute little pig, you're going to be more than willing to go up and say like, "Oh, open up," because sometimes it's hard for them to get clients. So this little pig is like the hottest thing in the train station right now.
The hottest thing in the train
station. It is the cutest little thing.
All right, I am going through this train station next week with my tiny dog, Brutus.
Yes!
I think
they would be best friends.
Look for that pig.
If they meet, I will report back. I don't know how Brutus is going to feel about a tiny pig, but that's what we got.
Lisa Mateo, thank you very much. BTW, I'll get to say that. BTW this week. How about that pig? For our radio listeners, it had a little beard, it looked like.
It was very cute. They don't stay mini. They get bigger.
Yeah, we all do.